time to shake this shit up.
Shake it up, and shake it up,
Shake this shit.
and shake it up, and shake it up,
Shake this shit up.
shake it up, and shake it up,
Shake this shit.
and shake it up, and shake it up,
Shake this shit up.
shake it up, shake it up, and shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, and shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, and shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, and shake it up. Hey y'all, come join us and shake this shit up. Welcome to Hookahs and Conversation. This your girl Tamika. I got my girl Steph to the It's Steph. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tamika. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Be quiet. This is my girl. This is my girl for over 9 years? Yeah, something like that. So we stepping out. I had her, invited her on the podcast today. Super excited about this episode. Don't know what we're gonna talk about, but we are gonna get into this conversation. So right now we are smoking. I put together blueberry mint with a little cocktail. So how you feel like how it tastes? Is it good? Is it giving you wild, good, crazy? Too much mint? What's up?
No, it's actually really good.
Okay.
And it is minty.
Yeah, it got like a little hint of mint.
Yeah, it's not so bad. I'm not really a hookah smoker for real like this one right here. Was that supposed to say?
You can.
Okay, yeah, she's the real deal. Holyfield. Like, I'm more of a drinker. You know, that's my thing.
And she the real deal. I feel with that, and I'm not.
The real deal. Her.
Blah.
Real deal. Her.
Y'all, our best friend, you know what, I'm gonna tell y'all about that little blah in a minute. But we are drinking. I actually made this drink this time, you guys. Y'all know I don't drink brown liquor like that, but Steph said she wanted to drink brown. That's all she drink. So I made a crown apple martini, which is really tasteful. I mean,
It is. I should be tasting mine too. Okay, I'm gonna taste right now. You know, I've been drinking the whole time.
and I put like a little lemon in there just make it girly.
It's really good. And I have a long drive home. And I'm a little nervous. Because I do drink brown. But I don't normally drink crown apple. Right? Yeah, so I'm nervous. I'm scared, actually.
Don't be scared.
Because even though I'm a drinker, I am
You a drinker, so you ain't got nothing to be scared
I'm a
about.
drinker, but it don't take much.
And my bitch pretty, y'all. Ain't she pretty? You know what? Tell her she's pretty in the comments when the episode come out.
Thank you, I know.
Period, she knows.
We know. She is too, all right.
Thank you.
That's my chocolate drop.
So let's get this shit going. First I'm gonna start off with some questions. They call would you rather? I'll call them let's get to know questions. First let me hit the hookah.
Let me drink. These questions.
I'm super excited about you being on here.
I'm excited about being here. I feel like I should just spend the night because, like,
Spend a whole night.
a whole fucking night.
We actually we
we
look
should
good.
just go out.
We
I
need to
think
go
we gotta
out.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go home.
Y'all, we actually look good. Like
We
I
look
think I don't
good.
need a haircut after this episode.
I think I needed it. I didn't think you needed it, girl. I needed a retwist, but you know what
You don't
I'm
even
saying?
know. You don't
That
even
little
need
black
it.
magic gel on this little headband, you know what I'm saying? I got that little $2.99 bottle. You know what I'm talking about? It's a black gel, and it works.
So let me tell y'all where the blowout come from. Okay, so
She watch ratchet shows.
I've been home a lot, y'all. So
She
on
watch
Zeus,
ratchet.
on Zeus Network, they got this show called Bad Boy Club. And when I tell you, our best friends on there, mine like he real low key.
Mine is very sassy.
He
He's
gets drunk
very,
a lot.
very sassy, and he's very, you know, he got the little braids down there. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm
And
gonna
colorful.
And
And his makeup though, like it's be giving life.
I'm gonna have to ask
It's
him
his
to give me.
makeup.
No,
I love him.
I like your
guys.
best friend.
I love my.
She actually got
best
two
friend.
best friends
I
on the
got
show.
two. Cause the other one, you
Cause
know what I'm saying, their
one.
wrist be
Wait,
broke.
how he do his booty?
The hell.
If y'all watch
And we
it,
girls, and I'm sitting there like, this is why they're taking all the niggas. Like, this is what's going on in the
We
world.
actually did talk
They
about that.
sit and their ass is like up.
So how you
Up
feel?
hill.
Before we shake
I
some
feel
shit
some
up,
type of way.
before we shake some shit up, how you feel about these niggas taking niggas?
Well, you know, I'm a very open person, you know, and I
But
love,
they taking all our niggas in the world though.
they taking all of them.
I mean, I got one. I'm cool with that one right now. But
You know what I'm saying? People
Steph,
like me.
she got there singing right now. Goddamn, you
People
know what
like
I
me,
mean?
you know what I'm saying? People like me, you know, being bad and divorced, and, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here playing the field with them like 6 years. I'm like over here, like, wait a minute, I'm scared. Like my best friend on this show that she got me watching this ratchet ass show that I will probably never watch again after I leave here today.
Nah, nigga, you
My
lying.
little best friend, if we went out together, y'all, like his booty is so high up, and like he has so much sass that he would take all the niggas from me if we went.
They call him. His name is Gutter. Gutter shit.
Gutter
shit. So they call him Gutter.
But he's sexy though.
I'm gonna leave I know y'all know who I'm talking about, but if
they don't know what he's talking about because
Zeus,
nobody watched that shit but you.
It's some people out there watching. Let me tell y'all something.
Right.
I'm gonna put his picture in the goddamn the stories. I may just put it on the timeline so y'all can see who we talking about. We're gonna put our best friends together.
Ratchet, but I love him.
We ain't never met him before, but they are our best friends.
But I can't go out with him because he gonna take the niggas from me.
He a pretty bitch. He is pretty.
He's sassy.
Okay, so let's go ahead and play these. I know y'all, we talk a lot. We talk a lot for real. We talk all day.
I'm sorry. We do.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, okay, we're gonna play Let's Get to Know. You know, y'all know it as Would You Rather. I'll call it Let's Get to Know. So, Steph, you can ask a question. I'm gonna ask a question. First question is, would you rather be the only one drunk at a party or the only one sober?
The only one drunk. I'm always the only one drunk at a party, so that's very easy.
Damn, who you hang around?
I mean, I won't say I'm the only person drunk, but I'm a lightweight drinker, right? So, and I always have to have two. My girlfriends
How you
always.
fucking get drunk and then you're a lightweight? That's a
Because
problem.
I'm a lightweight and I want multiple drinks.
Wow.
But I don't need multiple. I need
So you sound like a city
cup.
girl.
Yeah, I guess when I go out, but I don't really go out.
So who you is, Miami or JC?
Might be a little bit of both. Just my best friend. Yeah, my best
No,
friend.
she really think that her best friend. Cause I feel like that's my best friend too.
Wait a minute now.
No, not your best friend. I'm talking about my best friend. Damn.
I'm gonna put my glass down. Like, hold on, I got words. I got bars, bitch. What you mean?
But your second best friend, like, I gotta share.
I like him.
You like him at first.
I didn't like him at first.
Zoo Network, y'all got down with this shit. I'm gonna tag y'all too.
I didn't like him at first, but the other one, my first best friend, I like him. And I think I'm gonna be a little more of him.
Bye-bye. Man, I love that bye-bye.
But I won't, like, when I sit in the chair, see, my ass ain't giving. When I sit in the chair, I needed to sit all the way up. Because his was like, all the way up. And I'm like,
best friend, please reach out to her. Like, I'm gonna have to tag you in this episode
like,
too.
what are you doing?
We're gonna have to go
It's
see
the
them.
back action.
And you know he got an album out too, so we definitely gotta go see your best friend and
I'm gonna be on stage because they're my best friend. Got my own son,
and
okay, let me stop.
the words. So I would rather.
Oh,
Is
that's
that
the
be
question I asked you?
drunk? I mean, I can ask a question and then you ask the next question. I would rather be. I'd be drunk.
I'd rather be drunk. Because
I'd
who the
rather
fuck
be
wants to be
drunk. I don't
sober
wanna be sober.
around everybody that's drunk? I want to turn up. I want to be drunk. It feels great to be drunk. And it feels great sometimes to be the only person that's drunk. Because everybody gets to laugh at you. Because I'm silly anyway.
When I'm be sober and everybody else drunk, I get mad. I be mad at everybody.
I'm not an angry drunk. And I don't get mad.
I be mad at everybody when I'm not drunk. Cause they
You
drunk.
have attitude?
Yeah, cause they be acting stupid when I'm not drunk.
I've never been in a situation when everybody's drunk and I'm sober. Never.
Damn.
Because I like...
That's a problem.
I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink every day.
But when you drink. So you're a social alcoholic.
I don't think that I'm not an
You a social alcoholic.
No.
Yes, because you.
No.
When you go out, you get drunk. So you're a social alcoholic.
No. Okay, sometimes, like, but get drunk to me is like after this glass.
And then we got one more glass over there.
Ooh, right, and I had it at home.
It's still early.
I wouldn't classify myself. I'm just a social drinker, and I drink every now and then at home. Like yesterday, I had a little drink or two by myself.
Okay, ask the next question. Number 2.
How you gonna tell me what you want to put in there? You got my glasses on. Would you rather eat nothing but salad or nothing but dessert for a month? Would you rather eat nothing but salad or nothing but dessert? Give me salad all day, but I need
So,
protein.
would I rather go on a fast or get my fat life on? I'd rather eat. Give me desserts. Fuck that.
I like salads.
Give me desserts.
I like salads.
Eat desserts for a whole month, so I can't eat nothing else but desserts.
A whole fucking month?
I do that anyway. I mean, I could do that. I can
I like
do that
salads.
anyway.
I love salads, but it always have to have like some shrimp or chicken or something on it.
Bitch, they just said salad like lettuce.
Oh.
Or is it saying that?
Can we have a little salad
avocado.
and a little bit of cheesecake on side? Can I do it?
Oh, I love cheesecake. You love
Yes,
cheesecake.
ma'am.
Oh, we so much alike. I didn't know this.
It's my best friend.
It's crazy when
I
you
got
get to know
another best
somebody
friend.
and realize that y'all have a lot of stuff in common.
We do.
That is crazy. Like we talked about our childhood, we gonna get into that,
Like
but
a whole lot of
we
stuff.
have a lot of stuff in common. And man, stuff we talk outside of work. Like we talk a lot now, but
Girl,
years ago we
wait a
didn't
minute.
really talk that.
Get your body up on this camera, like get. Ooh.
Baby, get your light.
Can I buy a little bit of that? I just want. Oh my God, leave that thing on me.
God darn, like ooh, like can I grow up a little bit?
It's a happy way for me.
I do.
Can I have some of that cabbage and them biscuits and them motherfucking
You know, I told you about
rolls?
what I told you back in the day. Like it's that cornbread. Like for the listeners, y'all can't see me, but if you go on YouTube or from the
Y'all can see
Conversations,
her. Like, do y'all? Okay, I'm stop.
go to Hookers and Conversation if you want to see what she's talking about. But I am gaining a little weight, you know, half
Yeah,
weight,
you look thick, thick.
you know.
You look thick.
Okay, we got like 3 more questions.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Damn, I should have wrote this shit down. The next question is, let me try to find the question.
We should hang out without my questions. My questions will be very X-rated.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, on the spot. No, I'm not gonna go there.
Go.
Like, how explicit is this podcast?
Okay, this is my podcast. Hookers and Conversation. If you don't want to listen to it, go ahead and stop listening.
Just unsubscribe. Well, don't unsubscribe. Just don't watch. That's all.
But still share.
But you should subscribe. Yeah,
Right.
It's hoochie.
Share, like, and
And it's people like her who like to watch Get On My List on TV.
period.
Called that.
Because I don't have no
Okay.
ghetto shit going on in my own life. So let me see what's going on in somebody else's life.
Let me think of a question.
You talking about X-rated.
I don't have to be X-rated. I don't have to be crazy. You know.
Would you rather what?
Okay. Would you rather?
I want to see what you got to say.
Would you rather walk through your neighbor's house butt naked without them even knowing that you're coming? Just like busting their house randomly after they just walked in your house and you just like, you know, walking in behind them like la la la, butt ass naked. Or would you rather moon your boss at work?
Oh, that's a good one. Which boss?
See.
So I hold you into my M.
Oh my God. Either one.
Well, I rather moon M
At work.
at work, like in front of everybody.
everybody.
Or I have to walk in Miss Tony's house naked.
Miss Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. Let me see. Let me think.
Hey,
of my
Miss Tony,
neighbors.
I'm coming.
All my neighbors are married.
So what you
I
gonna
got
do?
a chick across the street. She look like she older though.
Would you walk in that house naked? Or
I
would
would
you
walk
moon
in her
Mr.
house
M?
naked because I feel like she could use a little something in her life.
And she may lay you down.
And that's okay too.
Oh shit, hold on, wait. Eddie, cut that out. We gonna get that shit in. No. Let's get to know.
She look like she might need a little life. You know what I'm saying? She a little older lady, got a little small kid. And she's always like there's never a car in the driveway. I'm like, she never has company.
Would you rather have sex on the beach or have sex on a plane? Or have you did both?
I've never done either, but on the beach definitely. Because the plane is crazy.
I had sex on the beach.
If you had sex on a plane beach.
Well, no, I ain't had sex on the beach, but I did other things on the beach.
I have not. Fuck. What is my life? And I'm older than you.
I told you, like, I'm very, like, spontaneous.
I am too, but I
So-
ain't never had a motherfucker fuck me on the beach.
So what's the spontaneous thing that you ever done?
The most spontaneous,
And bitch, don't tell me you have sex on top of the car.
I've done that, but no. I can't.
Put this in your business.
My daughter need to unsubscribe because she's
Okay.
subscribed.
Taylor,
I think you need to unsubscribe. Don't watch this motherfucking video, please.
Period. Don't watch. Stop right now, Kayla. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
For
We
the
got this
listeners,
time.
for the listeners, what have you done?
A lot of things.
Okay, Kayla ain't watching. What have you done? Tell me.
A whole lot of things.
Tell me, because I want to see if I should do that. I want this a spontaneous thing with my 59-year-old.
Don't give him a heart attack though. You can't give him
I'm not gonna give him a heart attack, but just tell me.
Okay, so I mean, let me think.
So you acting like Miami now. This how she talk.
Yeah. Like I have done. Oh God, I'm like embarrassed
Something
actually.
you want to smoke a hookah and then get it?
No, I need a drink.
Oh wait, drink that drink. She gonna tell us in a minute that drink.
Oh,
I like this episode already. Go ahead.
Okay, so like parking garage decks.
You talking about like out the car on the deck, like was y'all hanging over the little thing? Are you fucking serious? At night or in daytime?
It was nighttime.
Bitch, you need to do that shit in the daytime.
I did it at night.
You know what I want to do though? I want to get a hotel.
On the
That
balcony.
face every.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's like the
50
yard where
like
everybody
50
can
shades.
see you. Yeah.
The 50 shades. I want my hand to be in the glass.
No, outside on the balcony.
Ooh.
Where it's lit up, but everybody's balcony is facing your
So do
balcony.
you like to be choked? I know we were playing Let's Get to Know, but we definitely getting to know. Do you like to be choked or, you know, like I'm somebody like choke, like you want
from
somebody
the back or from the
like
front?
that 50 shades, that 50 shades, like how aggressive do you know, I always talk about sex. So I always talk about
I don't
sex.
feel like you do. Well, yeah, you do.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Okay.
So, the front. But I like that grass. And then I like to choke my nigga.
You like to choke your nigga too?
When he on top, I will choke him. Or if I'm riding him, I have my hand on his neck and my nails are clawing.
You know the crazy thing is that I haven't told you, I really don't ride. Like, I think I'm a lazy,
You lazy, huh?
I like everything else. Like, you can do everything to me, whatever you want. But I
don't know. It's something about riding that makes me feel
empowered.
sexy as fuck. Like when you're literally on top of your man, and like put your motherfucking hand around his neck, Tamika, and squeeze it with your fucking nails.
See, I told you like control.
I do. I'm glad to say that though, because then he gonna be calling like, "You're Anyway, I like to.
He was then, we are now.
I like to ride. I don't know. I just feel sexy as fuck. I feel sexy.
So you have the heels on.
I like to hold my boobs while I'm on top. Like I like stuff like that.
So you get very involved. Like you are very like into the whole emotion.
That's why I can't really do like one night stands.
Like you having love. You making love.
Yeah.
Okay.
And fucking.
Like no. You make love when you fuck.
Yeah.
I can just fuck. But then I like love too. Like I like that love passion.
But I like passion. That's it. I like passion. I literally I used to say when I was younger, like when I was super young, oh, I want to have a one night stand just to like experience it. It was just like young me.
So you had a one night stand before?
Never
in your life. How old are you?
38. But then remember, I've been with one person from 17 to like 32. So I'm just now getting out.
So he wasn't your one night stand? No, because one night stand is one night.
I was 17 when I met him. I was married to him till I was 32. So I've literally had 6 years of being active out here, like, but not active like that.
So how long have you ever had a time frame where you ever been single, like ever?
Yeah, these last 6 years I've only been in like 2 serious or exclusive relationships.
Wow, me too.
But
I'm always. I guess like after my my only divorce, I was single for a year and some change, and then I was into another. But I found a lot about me.
Let me say this for all the people out here in the world, specifically women, who might be in a situation where you're thinking about divorce, but you can't wrap your mind around it because you have so many people who don't believe in divorce, right?
I don't believe in it either, but it has to be done sometimes.
Let me say this. Me getting that divorce, let me go back. I was 17 with one person, with my kid's father. And we got married young, had babies young, did everything super young. I think by the age of 25, I had 2 kids and was married. And at 26, we was buying a house. So I did all that stuff really young. That's a lot, right? So you don't know who you are. Mind you, at that time, I never had a conversation with God about this man and should I even marry him, right?
Okay.
So I feel like there are marriages that we put together. And there's marriages that God put together.
Oh, let's talk about that.
And so I feel like the Bible says, what God put together, let no man put us under. Right?
Oh, yes.
So
break it down to us.
Some of us are in marriages that we put ourselves in. And we are in toxic marriages marriages where we're not necessarily happy. Marriages where we in the back of our minds we know this is not it, but we don't want to get out of it because we have this false narrative of we not supposed to divorce. God didn't put you and that person together. When He put y'all together, then I get the fight. I understand.
But you know what? Those relationships that God don't put together, you don't really stay in it long. Like you stay in a relationship long, but you out the man. Like let me
mentally.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Mentally.
You stay in the relationship for like what 10 years, 5 years, but mentally you already out of it.
You're gone.
In the first year. Isn't that crazy? I think we stay in it because of security. We stay in it because
comfort.
It's like a
comfort. It's like a comfort zone, and it's like a comfy blanket.
We used to it.
Yeah.
It's content.
Yes.
It's the same thing over and over again.
Yes. So I feel like women who are struggling with that decision, just ask yourself this: did you get confirmation from God that that's your husband? Did you get confirmation from God that that's your wife?
So you need to be asking God, like, is this
you
my,
need
is
to,
this my man?
you need confirmation. And I think my problem I know is I don't wait to hear back from God. I'm so
you
anxious.
move on you.
I'm so impatient. I'll ask and pray. I didn't in my first marriage in that situation. I didn't. I was too young to think about anything like that. Like we had been together so long and we started having babies before we got married. So it's just like, okay, the next step is get married. But now that I'm older, I'm wiser, it's like I know in the next situation, whoever I marry, that's my one. Like my one from God. And if I don't get clarity from God, I don't want it.
Let me ask you this. So how long do you think it take a person to fall in love?
Oh, child, you asking the wrong person. I'll fall in love. Yeah, right. Like, no, not for real. Because honestly, I'm the person that I would like somebody like this, and then the next minute, I'm like, oh, I don't think I like him. But
so you fall in love off emotions, off the vibe, off the energy of what they give you, right?
And to be completely honest, I was in love with my first husband. Probably not early on. That grew.
How long did the love last though?
For years. Because there was times, like, we was together 16 years. Like, I think 16, 17 years. So, there was times when I wasn't crazy about him, and I'm sure vice versa. And there was times where that motherfucker pull up in the driveway, in the motherfucking garage. I hear the garage go up, and I'm outside in the garage, sitting in his lap before he can get out of the car. And he would be laughing, "Steph, get out the lap."
Let me tell you something. It's something that somebody said, I ain't gonna say their name. It's something that somebody said to me the other day. They said, in a relationship, you know, like, relationships go through seasons, right?
Right.
So, you may be in love with this person, they may not be in love.
My drink.
Oh. Damn, bitch.
Thank you.
We only
like
22
please
minutes
don't lose
in.
your count.
We only 22 minutes in.
I mean,
my thought.
your count.
My count. 1, 2, 3, 8, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So look, sometimes you in a relationship, like this person may love, like the woman may love the man more, or the man may love the woman more. You know, in different seasons, you may find love. Y'all may be in love at the same time, which is everything. You see what I'm saying? So you have to fight through when that person not loving you as much as you loving them, or vice versa. And that be the hardest thing in every relationship.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out, do he still love me the way I love him? Or, you know, a man really never share when they don't love you as much as you love them. They just are acting different. So
and you know what? I don't even think it's a love thing or that love aspect. I think it's more so like, I don't like you right now. Like, I love you. I still fuck with you.
But I don't like you.
Because when I love a person, like, I love that person.
I love
like,
hard, yeah.
I love so hard it's bad. So, it's like, I love you, but I don't fucking like you right now.
Yeah.
And I think we go through that.
Yeah.
But I feel like, again, when it goes back to, okay, God put this together, you work through that. Even though we put ourselves in certain situations, and sometimes you fight through that, and you fight for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ask, no. Sometimes, thank you. Some situations are worth fighting for. But again, I do feel like we have to go back to God. We have to, and I'm learning that. Like, I have to put Him first in everything, and especially with relationships.
Like, what made you get there?
This time of being single and the 2 people that I seriously dated.
They put you there.
Where I'm like...
So, were those God relationships? because I feel like one was,
Right.
or did you feel like there was something that, even though I felt like one was, and I was trying to tell you that, but even in the midst of me telling you that or not, do you feel like, okay, both of them was God relationship, or both of them were relationship that I felt that this person showed me this and that, and I said, how you said earlier, this is something I put together, and this wasn't
So
something
the
that
first
God.
one
Okay,
outside
we ain't gonna call no names.
we are not, absolutely not. But she only been with like this motherfucker right here is like she done spent her whole life with one man, so like this don't even count, y'all. This just sucks. I've had like one man for all these years, and then I get out here in these streets, and then I'm 6 years divorced, right? And I have my first serious relationship probably 3-4 years in. After the divorce,
Okay.
After the separation, I should say, and then well, we was divorced, but I was separated 1 year before the actual divorce. So anyway, the first one I definitely put myself in. There was no guy in it.
It was just you.
It was just me, and it was him doing things for me that nobody had ever done. And me starting to feel a pull towards him because I'm like, okay, well, this is different, and it feels different, and nobody's putting this type of effort into me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I look back at it though, it had nothing to do with God. The second one, this most recent one, which is super recent.
I feel like he had everything to do with God.
It had everything. Like, Lord,
we ain't gonna talk about it because you get very emotional.
I get extremely emotional about this one.
Okay.
But I'm like, God lied to me.
God, are you a liar?
No, he is a man that he's not a man that he shall lie.
Right.
But
Come on,
so,
now.
I'm a preach. But you know, myself outside of that spiritual realm is like, God, that wasn't it. But I did feel like I got confirmations that it was, and there was other things, and I had never felt what I felt. But then outside, I'm looking at it like, but there are certain basic things that I needed that I didn't get. So I'm like, okay, was that a God thing?
But you know
or was
what?
that a growth thing?
But you know what? It takes two people to grow. So if it was
Girl,
God,
you ain't gotta call me
If-
out on this.
I'm not calling
Man, we ain't talk about this. I ain't saying no motherfucking non-disclosures on this motherfucking podcast, bitch. I'm finna not everything go.
I edit it out.
Edit. Where the edit crew at? Edit. Edit crew. Where your team?
I'm about to fire them.
Where is the motherfucking team? I'm finna find out.
I am the team.
I don't like it. Cause she trying to call me out.
I'm not calling you out.
Okay, but stick to his.
But
Okay.
my whole thing is, let's go back to it. I'm saying, bitch, you just don't want to hook it a little bit. I'm trying to share the hook.
I think I need something a little stronger than that hookah ain't
That
That fan keep blowing and I'm just like, okay, let me go.
I got a pen. You want a pen?
I'm alright. Go ahead, say what you finna say. Call me out.
What I'm saying is, I feel like, even though you may not see that it was God at this time in your life, right now, in this second, in this minute, but if it's really meant for it to happen, like me and one of my other guests who came on the podcast some 2 episodes ago,
It's gonna happen.
it will come back around.
Right.
If it's really meant. If it's not meant, then let's go. Let's go.
I'm active.
We active.
Slide in my
I
DMs.
ain't active.
They been married. They been right here married. I done been married for 25 motherfucking years, okay? I was 12 years a motherfucking slave.
Ooh.
So, like, she outside.
She got me.
Hit me
You
up.
said you were 12 years what?
I was 12 years slave. Hit me up. But not really.
12 years
I'm
of
working
slave.
on myself. I ain't
Bro,
got time.
that may be the name of the
I'm
podcast.
12 years motherfucking slave. That bitch can't go outside. She not acting.
I go outside though,
Slide.
but I don't slide.
But don't slide, because I'm going to be honest, I be ignoring everybody. Don't call me. Don't
No,
text
but
me.
if y'all want to talk to her, my bitch
Don't.
is pretty
I'm not
good.
ready.
She ready. Y'all, just
I don't want no. I'm sorry.
body.
No.
Not right
I'm
now.
not bad.
Okay,
I'm
but
not
you know what? At this time, I feel like you should get to know yourself.
I have. Now, let me say this too. For all the women who might want to divorce their nigga or let their nigga go. That divorce was the best thing that ever happened to me.
I said it in my first one.
Because had it not happened, I would not know how motherfucking dope
you really. That's what I said.
I did not have the space. That marriage was not the space conducive of learning me.
When I lost it though, I was like, dang, I can't believe I was crying.
Let me tell you
how long I was crying? I was crying for like a long time.
Together, girl. We would run to the bathroom
yeah,
and cry together. But let me just say, like, as hard as that was, it's the best fucking thing that ever happened to me. Because I had no clue who Stephanie was. Like, think about it. 17,
who is Stephanie?
I had no clue.
Who is
the
who is Stephanie?
Like, you ain't got to like or love me, because guess what? I love the fuck out of me.
You better say that.
So, honestly, like, I have had friends who I thought were like my friends, my ride or die, my friend. Like,
I never met her friends, but I met one who I loved to death. But I told her,
I have had friends that I thought were like forever, and I've had relationships in a marriage that I thought was forever. But those people walking out my life, or me having to cut those people out of my life, showed me that I really was the motherfucking trophy, period. Because I've never had anybody leave my life that didn't try to return. And I ain't talking about just a man. I'm talking about women. Like, I'm talking about friendships. I'm talking about relationships. I have never, and I'm not, like, trying to blow my own horn, none of that. It's literal. Like, I have had people walk out, or either I had to kick them out, and they always try to come back. So
baby, you know I get another kick.
That's mainly what it be. I've had one that walked out, and I guarantee you that person feels that loss. Because at the end of the day, I'm crazy, I'm silly, I'm outgoing, I'm funny, I'm fun. I have my own shit that I need to, work on. But at the same time, I'm a genuine motherfucking person. I'm genuine as fuck. I have, like, the purest fucking heart. And I'm not just saying it, but I do.
No, you do.
And so when you walk out my life, or if you get kicked out of my life, that's your loss. And I benefit. Because I gained so much clarity after that loss. Every single loss, I end up being a doper fucking person. And you will never fucking find me where you live.
But you know what? I said, I have kicked up. I'm in a kicking season.
She in a kicking season.
I kick a lot of people out of my life. I was talking to my best friend the other day, and she was just like, yes, Millie, I'm talking about you. And she was just like, Tamika, and Crystal was just like, you kick a lot of people out, like, for no reason. I kick people out because I get tired of the bullshit. Like, I don't tolerate, and I'm so emotional. I'm a Cancer. I'm so emotional. I love hard. So my thing is, I kick you out my life because I don't have time to be going through that. Like, that energy that you're giving me, I don't have time for that. I'm trying to find my own energy. I'm trying to keep my own energy up. So when I'm sad, and you going through what you're going through, and you giving me that, it's like, I don't even want to be with you, but at the end of the day, I would break up with my friends. I know that. And they be my friend for like over 9 years, over 8 years. I break up with them because I'm just like, I love you. I love you. I love your kids. I would, that love that I have for a person would never end. But I just need for you to just move out my space right now. Like, let me find me. I need for you to find you, because I don't want to say nothing that's going to make me look at you different. So when I kick you out, I kick you out, like, professionally.
No, she don't. She motherfucking lying. That bitch do not kick nobody out professionally. I done seen that happen. Bitch, what is professional about the way you kick motherfuckers out?
I send you a nice message like, I'm trying to find my space, we can't be friends right now,
That's not professional.
And I'm in my bubble.
Bitch, I'm gonna need you to have a cover letter.
A resume.
I need bullet marks. What's wrong, bitch? A whole itinerary. On motherfucking January 12th, 2023, bitch, this is what you need.
But
I
think about the good things that me and this person have. Man, I don't care that
I'm gonna say this. Because I'm a runner, but I'm a runner from niggas. Friendships, I guess they're kind of the same, but they're not the same. But I just feel like when you have a seriously genuine relationship with somebody, sometimes it's worth it to fight.
It is.
Because, you always hear marriages work, relationships are work. And not just a relationship with a man and a woman, but relationships are fucking work. Friendships are work.
Yeah.
And sometimes we not going to get along. Sometimes somebody going to piss you off. And you just have to kind of start discerning whether or not that person is worth.
It's my mouth.
It's my mouth, too.
I'm so blank.
It's my mouth.
But that's the thing. Me and her never got in an argument, right?
Me and you?
And, yeah, we
Or
never.
you first?
No, me and you.
Yeah.
We never got in an argument. I never look for arguments with my friends. But at the end of the day, I want my friend to call me out on my shit.
Yeah.
Like, call me out. Don't be scared to call me out on my stuff. And that's the reason why I have selective people in my life, because I don't want nobody to call me to feel like they cannot say stuff to me because you may be nervous on how I'm gonna respond, because I don't have no filter. Like, I ain't gonna cuss you out, but I don't have no filter. I be like, girl, that was dumb.
You do.
Or you need to get.
I think that you can work on.
But I'm working on it.
You can work on your responses, and at the same time, I'm saying that.
You gotta take accountability.
I can work on my response. My response is terrible. Like,
It's the stuff she have done. I'm like, I didn't know that was you.
I didn't know it either. I just told the motherfucker don't provoke me. But I'm working on it. I'm working on being provoked and being okay with being provoked. Well, not okay with it, but responding differently, more gracefully. Like, I want to be more graceful. I don't want the I don't want to be that person. Like, I don't. Like, I feel like God has. We can go through so many relationships, wait so many years with people. God has one for me. One, just one.
That's true.
It could be 100 motherfucking no's, but all I need is one. That's all I want is that one, right? So for that one person, whoever you are, wherever you are, sir, I'm gonna be a much nicer person. When you disappoint me, she ready.
So you saying?
Wait, don't come no time soon. Cause if you come in a couple of months, or maybe in the next 12 months, I swear, disappoint me if you want to, bro. I swear.
You make it easy.
I swear. But after a year, the work gonna be done. She gonna be ready. Come to me after a year.
She saying counting her in 2024.
2024. Like, in, she gonna be ready. God's still working on me, cause baby, you disappoint this one.
Cause baby,
I'm working on that, and it ain't okay. I'm not saying it's okay. It's not okay. But my responses be terrible. Oh, it'd be so fucking terrible.
But you know what I love about you saying that your response be terrible, and like me knowing what's wrong with me, take accountability of your flaws. Like, change that. You know, like on real shit, like, change it.
I wanna be soft, like this fucking shirt. Oh yeah, I'm button. I wanna be pink and soft. I don't wanna put on a motherfucking wife beater, motherfucking basketball shorts. Like, I don't wanna be that bitch.
What's the movie with Queen Latifah?
Set it motherfucking off. I don't wanna be her. Like, I don't wanna be that person.
Jada, let's see.
Man.
Which one? Cause it was 4 of them.
I'm Jada sometimes, most of the time, and then shit. Queen Latifah, sometimes I gotta put that motherfucking.
You heard her new song?
No, I have not. But yeah, I want to be soft. I want to be very feminine. I'm feminine, but it's just, you know, that response sometimes when it comes to hurt and painful situations or somebody hurting me. I respond like I'm from Columbia Drive, which I am. I'm from Decatur.
Okay.
Columbia Drive, McAfee.
Okay.
And I respond as such. And now I'm not even in that area no more, and I'm still like triggered, and I will like.
But you gotta find your triggers. You gotta find out what triggered you.
They
need to find out too.
I'm communicating. So if I communicate to my Mr. wherever you are, 2024, when she gonna be ready, she gonna be hot.
This ain't gonna be Mr. 2024.
Mr. 2024, where you at? I don't care if you motherfucking white, black, Mexican. I've been waiting on the Mr. Gomez.
You know what? You said that too.
I swear, I'm not having no more babies, Mr. Gomez, so I hope that you are okay with
Mr. Gomez already got like
he
12.
got, oh no, see, no. No, yeah, I'm cool. But I do want me a little Mexican to come.
What I do want to, okay, this
that was
is
racist.
That was
I love all races, but I'm just saying Mr. Gomez can fix some shit.
I'm not saying Mr. Gomez.
But I don't mind. Stephanie Gomez. That shit's kind of Stephanie Cole motherfucking Gomez.
Stephanie Cole Gomez.
I like it.
And you gotta drink out of the V though.
And then my life gonna be long as fuck. It's gonna be flowing like, you know how their hair be flowing and shit.
I ain't got.
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be flowing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Gomez, I'm gonna be, what you need? What you like? Which one? Which one could?
I gotta ask you one more question.
Oh shit.
Before we shake this shit up. One more question. I have asked you this before, but I gotta bring it on live.
I'm scared.
I gotta meet your best friend in real life.
I gotta meet my best friend in real life.
So that's my best.
I just can't go out with him because he's gonna take all the motherfuckers.
He is, cause he's pretty, y'all.
Cause he pretty, y'all. He pretty.
And if y'all don't think he pretty, he had that swag that's pretty.
It's the sauce. It's the motherfucking sauce. Like
even in the sweatsuit, he was just like
I was watching him and I'm like, this motherfucker is giving.
We keep going back to that because we just watched the show. Like Zeus, y'all did y'all thing on it.
Let me just say, I am not an active watcher of this show.
Okay, but I am.
Timothy is. Okay. I was completely just in shock watching what I was watching.
But it give you that energy though, right?
It gave me some energy, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna download this app and I'm gonna start watching because I need to add a little more sauce.
You need to add what?
Some more sauce.
Yeah, he got sauce though. I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna show y'all what we're talking about.
Sauce.
Question.
Okay.
Would you rather? This the last would you rather, y'all. Let's get to know stuff. Would you rather be stimulated? Like, what I mean, like, somebody to fuck your brain. You want somebody just like the fuck, like fuck you mentally or sexually.
So yeah, we did have this conversation. I'm glad you went on. You know what I'm
I had to
saying?
bring it on line.
Okay, so I definitely want somebody to stimulate me mentally because anybody can fuck you. Anybody can sexually please you. Not all of them. Some of them be trash. But anybody can fuck you or stimulate you sexually. I can stimulate myself sexually.
That's true.
So I definitely need to be stimulated mentally, and I have had an issue with dating somebody who I felt like there was absolutely no stimulating conversations, and that shit was kind of like,
it was whack.
Yeah, you kind of
Have you ever been stimulated like mentally?
Yeah, I have.
Before you had sex with them?
Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest, I'm the type of person where I date a motherfucker and everybody else think he ugly, and I'm like, this motherfucker is fine. I don't know what you talking about, and it's because of that.
Yes.
It's because attraction is bigger than physical. Like where you are mentally, that shit do something to me.
It made them panties drop.
It absolutely does because it's like I fuck with smart niggas.
Yeah, it made them like.
That's what I love about my ex-husband.
You made it a nerd. You had a nerd before.
I had a whole fucking nerd, and I love it. I ain't gonna lie.
A smart motherfucker.
A smart motherfucker.
Look at the way you said. You said like you was a southern. You was like a southern male.
When he did stupid shit, I said, "Nigga, you a nerd. You doing stupid shit. You a whole fucking nerd.
Stupid motherfucker.
You can't be motherfucking. You not fucking stupid. We're not gonna blame this on you being fucking stupid, cause stupid is not you. Okay, so don't try to pull that motherfucking card, you fucking nerd. I'm sorry. I just but yes, I love to be stimulated mentally. I like to have deep, crazy conversations. I like somebody who knows about politics and worldly things and just things that they can teach me because I'm not up to par with everything. So it's like if you can have conversations with me and I learn from that shit, that's way more stimulating than you dropping some dick on me because anybody can drop some dick on me.
Anybody can drop dick.
Bitch, women can drop a dick. You know that?
I mean,
strap-ons, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of women out there doing it. I ain't never did.
But
would you ever?
Not a strap-on. That's weird to me.
Like if I'm gonna be with a girl, if you gonna wear a strap, I might well give me a whole nigga out here, not a half a nigga.
Cause you got a strap on, so you can't feel the inside of me. So I would rather a real penis. If I'm gonna do some girl on girl, it's just gonna be some girl on girl like sexy stuff.
Yeah.
It won't be no.
But it don't mean she's saying she's going girl
That's
on
not,
girl. Hold on.
Listen, let me just say,
Kayla,
Mister.
We know you still listening.
Let me whisper.
What could Kayla say?
Mr. Gomez.
Mr. Gomez.
Yeah.
Mr. 2024.
Mr. 2124. If you don't find me, she might cross the upside. I'm just saying. But no, because I need a nigga, like I need a penis. And it ain't gotta be a nigga, I'm sorry for saying that, because it could be any type of
because you like sex though.
I love sex.
No, you really do like
I
sex.
really love
I talk about sex a lot. Your smile was like, you do it. But I love sex.
I am very fucking sexual. Like
I like to talk sexual.
But you not.
But
sexual.
you know what? I think I am sexual. I just think sometimes I just be like I be like
you in your head.
I be in my head like shit.
Hell no.
Cause like that's enough for me sometimes. You know, like I want to be beside you the whole time and doing that. Like that's my love language. Like I just like to be up under you. Like I don't gotta have sex with you every day, but sex good, you know. But
This is great.
Sex is wonderful.
It's wonderful.
But I love to talk about sex. Like I be like all in tune, like da da. But then I go home. Like I be out. Oh yeah, I'm about to go home and get down my man. Da da. And I get home and then I ready to go to sleep.
Wait.
I know I gotta do better.
Oh.
So what I've been doing, I've been having sex with my husband like every morning, you know, because I feel like that morning sex is like the best sex. You ain't got shit on your brain. We ain't arguing. We ain't arguing. Ain't nothing.
You know what I like?
What you like?
I like the mad sex.
See, I never have sex when I'm mad.
Yeah,
I be so mad. Like, get the fuck
no.
out of my face.
What are you saying?
Get out my face.
No, mad sex is the
motherfucking
best sex.
I never had
And you
mad
ain't got to
sex.
talk to me afterwards. Like, we don't have to talk afterwards. Just fuck me really, really good. I'm going to ride you really, really good.
Did you go with your riding?
Just let me awesome. And then go to bed. Don't
I
fucking
never
talk to me.
had mad sex.
Girl, I have my marriage. And that motherfucker knew.
This was really good.
It was. I'm glad you gave me the rest. Yes, like angry sex, especially in a marriage, is dope as fuck. You are tripping.
I know y'all trying to figure out what I'm gonna drink next.
She don't need to be. Well, she's at home. I have drive. Wait, you didn't even shut up. I wanted to drink it like separate.
Oh, you want to take some mine?
Yes. God, how you treat your guests? Motherfucker, I'm not coming back. I'm not tipping her. I'm not tipping her. Was I supposed to tip you, bitch? I'm
Cause
not
you know,
tipping her.
I'm like I do everything on the podcast. How is it?
Oh God.
You know you love margarita, so that's a strong.
Woo! Though.
I ain't even taste it. Let me taste it.
This bitch a ton on herself. Woo!
Hold on, let me taste it.
Girl,
I ain't
that
tasted it yet.
shit is great. God is good and God is great. It's amazing. What is that? I need to buy that.
I don't know, but my husband had bought me that.
You see, and you don't want to fuck him.
He bought me that on Valentine's Day.
And
Like,
then talk
it came
shit.
like a little pay. I think he was trying to get me drunk and then try to split over. Let's shake this shit up. Y'all ready to shake this shit up? I know we've been talking a long time. We can talk, y'all. Me and her can talk. I actually may need to bring her on the podcast a little bit more.
I think she should. I think she should, so I can help her. I'm helping
My
her.
new co-host.
Right.
Step,
I can help her. I can help her as long as she
Hey,
keeps coming.
Y'all telling me she should be the new co-host.
Oh,
I don't know about these mad up out here.
Everybody vote for me. Still.
I'm
Motherfucking Gomez. Stephanie motherfucking Gomez.
I gotta find me a new co-host, so y'all let me know.
Gomez!
If I
Vote
get-
for Gomez!
20 to the motherfucking phone. How you said 2020 motherfucking
20
phone.
to the 20 motherfucking 4.
I'm trying to find me another co-host. If I find me another co-host, then I can start podcasting every week. But if I cannot, I'm back on every 2 weeks.
It's okay. It's still not tune in.
Let me tune in, subscribe, like, share,
Yes.
and all that good shit. Let's shake this shit up. Time to shake this shit up. Get that ball still. Shake it up, 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 shake it up. Y'all see, I can do it, but I don't do it. Get the damn ball.
The who? Oh. Wait a minute. We gotta pull the stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I thought that was just like a little dance in the little truck. Ah, no. She did not show
Shake it up,
me.
shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Take it out. She in tune, y'all. I think it's the
This shit. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
they popping like
Okay,
popcorn.
Lord, in my name, Jesus, I need you to come into this atmosphere, and I need you to help me to pull.
Please,
Please, Jesus. I need you to help me to pull the right one.
Please don't piss her off with this question.
God, please, Lord, you know my heart, and you know how I prayed to you in my closet last night. And I just need you to keep me on the righteous path. I do not want to go back to Decatur. I don't want to be Columbia Drive, McAfee. I don't want to be any of that. I just want to be Gwinnett County, Stephanie Gomez.
Okay, not Stephanie Gomez. You better prophesy your husband.
Yes.
take you to Cancun.
He gonna take me to Cancun and he gonna teach me Spanish. This motherfucker gonna be saying more than uno, dos, tres. Why do people avoid red flags when getting into a relationship? So,
that's crazy. We actually talked about that the other day.
I think that people avoid red flags a lot of times because sometimes people just want to be in a relationship so bad. So a lot of times we overlook certain things, and I've done this because we want the shit to work so bad. So it's like you show me that little yellow flag and it's a little caution.
What about if it's your first day? Or like meeting that first, like that first week again?
Oh, that first week, I'm cutting you out on site. Oh, red flag. But I've done it.
First month.
First month, I'm probably cutting your ass off on site.
3 months now.
3 months, if they did
They
good.
still showing.
They
showed you that they was a good person. Did
They did good.
And then they got a red flag. You like,
Yeah, they did good. I'm overlooking that red flag. That first
See,
one.
that's our problem. That's our problem right there, y'all. That's our problem right there.
You got about 6 more red flags.
Not even. And that did good. You got 6.
How many? Wait, this ain't how many? One red flag. Let me see. What
It
is that?
didn't say one.
Why do people avoid red flags? That was motherfucking plural. So yeah, we got about 6 motherfuckers.
So how many they have in all? 7, bitch?
I mean, if his dick is good, we can up the number. You know, you got 9 lines in this bitch. You got 9 lines.
So
We got 9 flags.
let's just make it 10.
We round that bitch off 12. you got 12 red flags if you got some good dick. If you got some good dick, and we've been in this for a few months, then you know what I'm saying. I got 12. I'm going. You know, you said 12. You might as well make it 15.
You might. Oh wait, now you only crossing the damn line.
I
Bitch.
mean-
You gonna get 50 in a minute.
I'm just saying, 3 months and good dick. 12, 15, 20.
Okay, I can tell you this. When I first met my husband, right?
We all ignore red flags though.
Why?
Men and women.
Men and women. Okay,
When you want it.
When you want it.
Yeah.
And you stay in it. Because
When you don't want it, you know.
Oh, that's
Block
another
him.
thing. Yeah. When I met my husband, and before we went out to the movie theater, this is the only red flag that I can really remember. So we went to the movie theater, and he just cooked me breakfast. That motherfucker don't even cook. Think about it. He don't even cook me breakfast no more. He have done it like a couple of times, but
That's
we gonna
because
go
you
on
don't be
that.
digging him down.
Okay.
Or you can't dig him down, but
Right.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't ride him down.
Yeah, she don't ride him and choke him and spit in his mouth and all that good stuff. I'm sorry.
You know, spit in his mouth.
Or let him spit in yours.
Have you ever?
And I have.
I just don't know how I say, baby, can you spit in my mouth? I can't even go to the red.
I don't know. When you're like in a moment, you're like spit in my mouth. Okay. And
Have
sometimes you
y'all
gotta ask.
ever had somebody spit in y'all mouth in the sex? This is the only bitch who had raised her hand up. If y'all ever had somebody spit in y'all mouth, I need for y'all to hit them fire, bum,
It's so, well, you can't do that with anybody though. Like, you know, the man that I thought God sent to me and then got lied. Well, he didn't lie. But, you know, so I don't know what happened. But anyway, that dude, he spit in my mouth. And it was the first time. And I liked it. And then
So
I
you
was
let
asking
him
for
spit
it.
again.
Hell yeah. And I was like asking, like, okay,
Are you gonna
you
spit
spit
it?
like,
Where's the spit?
like, where
Where's
is
the
it?
spit?
That's the fuck. That's a lava. Can you delay?
Bye-bye.
Let a motherfucker bob. Can we play run it back? Because you ain't spitting in my mouth today, sir.
So
Mr. Gomez,
so I
24.
You better know how to speak.
You better be drinking water, motherfucker. Get ready. Get motherfucker ready. I need some lava time.
You sound like Dora. Salama.
Drink your water, Mr. Gomez. Where you at? Mr. Gomez, where he at? Where he at? He out there in Cancun.
I can't wait to double date with y'all motherfuckers.
That nigga always speaking number Spanish. We ain't gonna understand nothing he's saying, bitch. We gonna have our interpreter. Bitch. We ain't gonna know nothing he's saying. Mr. Gomez, slow down a little bit. Let us catch up.
My stomach. Okay, y'all, let's go back.
Okay. We
Let's
on
go.
to you.
Let's go back to the question.
Mr. Gomez.
Mr. Gomez.
You
I
ready?
don't know about your name episode, Mr. Gomez.
Mr. Motherfucking Stephanie Gomez.
I'm gonna name the episode Mr. 2024.
He coming.
Period.
Spanish. Motherfucking Pablo.
Can't you know a little English?
He gonna know just a
This
little.
bitch crying.
Just a little bit.
Somebody send this video to Mr. Gomez. I ain't bring no tissue because ain't none of my guests ever cried but me.
Cause I want Mr. Gomez. Where he at? I miss him. I ain't even met
This bitch
him.
didn't even know relationship.
I'm finna learn motherfucking Duo. What is it? Duolingo. I got a whole app on my phone.
What's the app?
It's Duolingo. I'm finna learn. Mr. Gomez, she ready. 2024. I promise. I ain't gonna cut you out when
Mr.
I'm
2024, yo, Miss 2024 right here.
So
Ready.
patient.
So y'all know if y'all black or whatever, y'all don't speak Spanish.
If your name is Mr. Gomez, and you don't speak no Spanish,
No, Espanol.
No, Espanol. If you don't know no Espanol, if all you know is uno, dos, tres.
So what do you know? Let's see
Motherfucking
how much
como
Spanish you know.
estás?
Come on, stop. How are you? That's
Boy,
it.
that's it, bitch. That's it. Motherfucker, then he gonna teach me that shit. Mr. Gomez is ready. Good. You know what I mean? Shit. He's gonna be ready.
I haven't laid this much.
We gonna have a whole motherfucking chalkboard in our room. He's gonna be like uno, dos, tres, motherfucking everything. Sentences and shit.
I can see you speaking Spanish. You feel like you can speak a little Spanish.
I'm gonna be rolling my tongue with them R's. You know,
I mean, you already roll your tongue.
I do. We're gonna be rolling some up.
Now you acting like Tina Turner.
Rolling.
Rolling on Mr. Gomez.
I can't wait. Mr. Gomez, wait, 2024.
Back to the question, y'all. I know we get outside, but back to this food is dumb, bro.
You gonna have to edit all the
So
way to
I'm not
this
editing
out.
shit. We keep this shit straight, censor free. So okay, so when I was how a red flag that I was passing was when he had cooked for me. He did all this before me going to the movie. He was like, "Babe, take a nap. I'm at his house. I feel like I'm on vacation."
Right.
So I took me a nap. I called him like, "Where you at?" This motherfucker didn't pick up. I called again, bitch. Now you make me act like I'm psycho.
That's
He
why I'm
didn't pick
getting me a
up.
Mexican.
That is a red
Mexican.
I still married this nigga.
Oh, nigga. If you are an N-I-G-G-A.
Y'all, this nigga didn't pick up for 3 days.
I am cool on you.
He ghosted me for 3 days, and he said, "I think
I am
I'm
so
psycho."
proud of you for being so fucking open and transparent. That is
He
awesome.
ghosted me for 3 days. I stayed in his house. I did a goddamn background check. He gave me time to do shit on his
She
ass.
stayed at his
I
house
did
for
a background check. I found out his real age. But this motherfucker told me he was 42.
This nigga would have came home to his house and shit
This
would
nigga told me he was 42. This nigga was 57. But he looked like he was 42 though. You know, we just call him 42. But he was 57. And the crazy thing is that I stayed in his house. I called off work.
She stayed.
I did. I used to annually.
You know what? I gotta learn my Spanish because Mr. Gomez might
He ain't gonna do
be saying
that.
some shit. He gonna be saying stuff and ain't gonna be knowing what
But
to
don't
talk
stay with somebody that ghost you for 3 days. I stayed.
No.
And I'm married to him.
You
Been
know,
married for a
but
whole
some
2
things,
years.
you know, it worked.
It
It works for some
did.
people because me, this bitch, you gonna come home, your curtains on.
I stayed, baby. I went through all the
You
drawers.
didn't mess up his blinds.
I didn't do nothing.
You didn't break dishes.
I didn't break this.
God is really working on me.
Dang,
You are
did
so
all that.
patient.
You would have did all
You
that.
stayed for 3 days after a nigga ghosted you.
I
and
ordered
like
pizza.
shit. Oh,
I
hell
wasn't
no.
leaving because you know I ain't had a key that time. I had a key some 2 weeks later down the line when he said I wasn't going nowhere. But that week I ain't have no key. So I stayed, I ordered
I
pizza.
wanna be
I
like
wasn't
you,
going
Lord.
nowhere. You gonna come in, you gonna talk to me. I need closure. If you gonna break up with me, give me closure. I guess he said I can't break up with her.
Oh no, this nigga would have came home and his windows would have been busted out.
Then I kept hearing motorcycles outside. I said, is this him? I think he came home that day after, but he still seen my car there. He was like, that bitch
And he
still
turned
here.
around.
This
Oh
bitch
hell
still
no.
here.
I would have been left out on that bitch. That nigga would have came
He was
home.
around his house.
It wouldn't have been a home anymore.
I
And I would have been back to the
I
same
want
island.
to see. I can't go.
But that's why I got professional help. Like I got therapists. She ain't doing like chalkboard shit. Like
I got my therapy. He do like maps and
I need that.
grades.
I really need that. I need my therapist ain't helping me because it be still fucking crazy. I need a motherfucking board. I need an expo board, bitch. Bring out some motherfucking expo markers and write and show me motherfucking diagrams.
I have patience. I didn't know I had that much patience.
I need somebody
really
to teach me that.
I really do have patience. I just don't have patience with my friends with that bullshit.
You don't.
But I have patience with dudes. Isn't that crazy?
I'm kind of opposite. I don't have patience with dudes, but I have patience with everybody. I don't really have patience with everybody else, but I got more patience with everybody else than I do with a man. With a man,
because you gonna give me closure, like
with a man, I'm blah 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 blah, and that's the closure.
He said she ain't gonna know what I'm gonna say. So
you know,
say we got married 8 months later.
But some certain shit like that works for certain people. Some people that work for it. Mr. Gomez, if you're out there, wherever you are, I'm looking at you.
And my crazy ass didn't even think he was cheating. My crazy ass thought he was dead.
Oh, and you didn't call the police?
I did.
You did?
I called the morgue, y'all. I went.
No, you did.
Yes, I called the police station.
Oh, that's making me mad. That's really fucking me up right now.
I called all the police stations,
y'all.
y'all. All the police say this nigga was in Alabama.
That's what's up.
But one of his body brothers.
We need to wrap this up for him to home. I don't like that.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's a marathon.
You know, bygones are bygones. Right. Everybody fuck up. We all fuck up. I fuck up. Like, listen.
Everybody told me not to marry him soon after that. Like all my friends.
But you married.
But I draw all my friends. I was like, I gotta see what to do.
Yeah. And sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you do have to like cut off the outside noise.
I did. I said, just because he did this, did it really make him a bad? Because he was a nice person who went to the movies. Like, he was doing shit like, you know. Consistently. But them 3 days was a consistently too. So they laughed for 3 days.
Let me tell you,
Three
this
whole
bitch
days.
got patience, y'all. You hear me? Mr. Gomez, you got
patience.
Because she got patience. I ain't got that. I've had it in 2024. She ready. In 2024, I am going to lack impulsiveness and I won't have a whole lot of patience. Because right now I don't have it. And I wouldn't stay in your house, Mr. Gomez, for 3 days. So, Mr. Gomez, if you hear me.
You are really prophesizing, Mr. Gomez.
He coming, bitch. It's so funny. Because I have been saying this for a long time. Like, I have. Like, jokingly. But no, seriously. Because, you know, I can get these lots wet now. We can go to the ocean and the beach and the waters in the backyard.
I could be with
a motherfucker. Whatever. Yeah, I can do that. I can absolutely. I will learn Spanish.
You want to shake this shit up one more time? Or
we want to shake it up one more time.
This is right here.
Father God, in the mighty name of Jesus, we gotta pray every time, Father God. See, you helped me on that first one because you gave me about 20 red flags. And it's okay. As long as he got some good. As long as we've been together for a few months. In the mighty name of Jesus. I ask that you bless me to pull a good one, Jesus. Please don't allow no evil spirits in this atmosphere. Because I ain't got time to be about to break somebody's neck. And I don't want to have to be throwing this bowl at no windows and at no doors, Father God. So in the name of my Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
Please, Lord, let me pick a go.
In the name of Jesus. I feel like I was at church.
We would.
I was at Lifeline.
Mr. Gomez, you want to be a pastor's wife? Or
Mr. Gomez may be a pastor.
Oh, no. I don't want
You don't think you could be a first lady?
I don't want that.
What is that? That's a long ass
This
question.
is long as hell. Right. I'm tired. I ain't got my glasses, my readers.
Wait, you want me to read it?
What is one thing that people do not notice about you right away that you wish they would? That's a tough one for me.
That's a tough one for me too.
Yeah, because a lot of times, like...
Know my heart.
Yeah.
Know my heart. Like, no, that I don't take the bullshit.
I was going to say something like that. What is the one thing that people do not notice about you right away that they wish?
Because they think I'm mean.
I wish motherfuckers would think that I'm meaner.
They think I'm mean already, but know my heart, because I'm not mean.
Yeah, she's mean, but she's don't mean it. But she comes off mean, right?
No, I look mean, bitch.
You come off mean. It's the same thing.
It's the way do I talk mean? Do I look mean, talk mean?
Yeah, look at that. That's how she said it. You see that just right now. See, you was caught, bitch. Yes, that's her right there every day. That's how she is. But when you know her, you know that that's not who she is. That's my point.
You're contradicting, bitch. You're contradicting.
No, like, that rolling the neck and all this shit and rolling her motherfucking eyes and looking at people like they retarded. Like, that's her. That's what she do on the outside.
Y'all, we was at work. We was at work. Mr. M was talking, right?
She's terrible.
Now, I ain't feeling Mr. M right now. Mr. M was talking. I just told Steph. This is what he about to talk about. Do you know literally what? Was it 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes?
Like 90 seconds. No, not even 90 seconds. Like 20 seconds.
He called me and Miss M. And he talked about
When
exactly
she said
what
that he was gonna talk about. And she was standing in the meeting rolling her motherfucking lips and her motherfucking eyes and looking at me, and all I can do is like try to hold my laughing because she had just said this was gonna happen and it happened. I said, "Oh girl, you manifested it. Why don't you manifest this on me?"
And that's what she said.
You manifest shit around this bitch in 30 motherfucking seconds. Like, golly, I've been trying to manifest stuff for years and it ain't took off yet. Like, can we get a Mr. Gomez around this bitch? Cause she done got a new house and I got shit that need to be painted. I got wallpaper that need to go up. I got some more
So hold on, Mr. Gomez gonna be a goddamn do boy.
I mean, that
You
what
kept
they
saying
do.
all the shit that you got.
That what they do. That's what I need them for.
That's fucked up. You said Mr. Gomez a construction worker. You said he a construction worker.
Know what I need.
Stephanie, you need that sounds kind of racist. Stephanie, you need to fix this.
But what is not racist because I love everybody.
No,
And
because
you gonna have a good heart.
Because you said Mr. Gomez need to. I got walls.
I got shit that need to get done. It's what I'm saying.
I got construction shit that
That's
needs
what
to
I
be
mean.
done.
I'm gonna take care of you. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna spoil you. You spoil me, I'm gonna spoil you. That's what I do.
What if you had a Mr. Smith?
Is he's black or white?
Is that that's both?
I don't want a nigga no more. I'm
You
just
don't?
saying. Let me stop saying that
So
shit.
you said you
Let
want
me
a
stop.
black.
Niggas.
You say you want a black chocolate tall.
I do.
Okay, so let's go by every
Mr.
race.
Gomez, don't
If,
listen to
okay,
me.
okay, okay.
Cause I
If
do
he
like
was black,
chocolate dudes.
what you want? Like, let our
Chocolate.
listeners know, because they need to know.
I need chocolate.
Chocolate, how
You
tall?
her complexion.
How tall?
Holla at me. And you look like that right there. You that complexion right there. Right there. No lighter. Just that right there. It's that right there. Don't move. Right there. That color. I want that. Right there.
So-
Pretty white tee.
Uh-huh.
I have never been like a height person. But now
But
I'm
you said you
starting
ain't
to be.
going-
I want a height. I don't
So
want
you don't want
motherfucker
short?
don't look me in my eye.
You don't want eye to eye.
I want that.
You don't want eye to eye.
I want that.
You want somebody to pick
I want
you up
that. Ooh,
and make
I
out
want
eye
that.
to eye.
I want that. I want somebody to come from behind me and put his arms around me, and he is like up here though. You know what I'm saying?
And refill my hookah. Can I get a rig?
I
Oh,
want
my
that.
team, man.
That's
God,
what's
I
up.
need a team.
They fucking fired. They fucking fired out of here, please. We gonna be motherfucking interviewing. Y'all need to interview. You need a job, please. Send us a motherfucking
I need a whole
comment
hookah team.
and let us know that you want to apply, okay? Because we need some motherfucking teams
I need a
over here
team.
that's gonna work. Because these motherfuckers around here ain't doing shit. So anyway, I do want somebody that's a little bit taller than me. I'm short. I'm 5'2".
So that's your Mr.
So like
Richardson.
5'9", 5'10" is good for me. You ain't even gotta be 6 feet
So
tall.
that's your Mr. Richardson. You know, we just gonna say that like as your
Be her color though. Don't come to me like. Don't come to me in the wintertime. Come to me in the summertime, baby, when you got tan.
So a Puerto Rican, their last name be like what? What a Puerto Rican last
Give
name
me a
be
Puerto
like?
Rican prince.
What their last name be like?
Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying? They could be a little bit of like, no, we can't know they be Pedro or something.
Pedro. So how you want Mr. Pedro to look?
I want that silky motherfucking Puerto Rican prince, like Mr. Ricky type.
But did you?
Slick.
Mr. Ricky.
Not that Mr. Ricky.
Not Mr. Ricky. You
No.
know, like Ricky.
Like Ricky.
Right.
Pretty Ricky.
Not work Ricky. But I'm saying like you want him to be muscular. Like
I want
what
him
you
to be muscular. Like so, okay, so this
WWE
Puerto Rican,
type
he's
shit.
not gonna be her complexion.
Right.
But
We
you know
talking
that
about
pretty
Mr.
ass,
Puerto Rican.
you know how you like almost burn toast.
So you saying like tan,
Tan.
like the pyramid,
Yeah, ooh,
like
yeah.
the sand.
Mm-hmm. Pretty Ricky.
So what about Mr. Caldwell? I think that's like a white person.
That's a
name.
white person name, Miss Caldwell. Hi, Miss Caldwell. As long as your family like black people, we can be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Shake the voice.
As long as you cool with black folks, you know, I'll be cool with you. And as long as you know how to do a little something to a black girl, I'll be cool with you.
Okay, but how you want him to be? Redhead? Because I have dated a white guy.
No. A white guy? He could be a
I
little
actually like white
brunette.
guys.
I don't mind a little brunette. I wouldn't mind.
I'm actually attracted to
white guy.
white guys.
I think your husband's here. I think you should shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
So, I would like, have you seen Love is Blind?
I gotta shut the fuck up.
You gotta shut the fuck up because we ain't got time. I ain't got time to be fighting. Okay.
It's only 7:30. He ain't here yet.
Oh, okay. So you can talk about it. The white guy. What about the white guy?
I like white guys. Like I had dated this one white guy.
You did?
Yes.
I've never dated a white guy.
It was
I'm
like- it was like
jealous.
high school
How was
shit.
that? I did in the 6th grade. They don't
His
care.
name was Dylan.
Dylan, that's such a white
And I
man.
actually dated another white guy. His name was Blake.
Bitch, how you? Cause it's chocolate. They like chocolate girls.
And Blake he had dark hair.
Blake sounds so
Dylan had
cute.
red hair. Blake was more like a outdoor type of dude. Dylan was more like a skipper school type of dude. Skipper school. And it was pretty cool. Never had sex with either one.
White guys. Alright, you can out there if you're listening. Can you hear me?
They can hear you.
White guys.
How would you want them to look like? Redhead, blackhead?
I don't want a redhead.
blonde?
I do blonde. I do black. I do brunette. I will do.
But you had redhead in your. Oh, you saying you want no more kids?
I don't want no more kids. I'm putting on me because she be manifesting shit. She be manifesting meetings and shit in like 2.5 seconds. Like, don't manifest no redhead or no kids in my life. I don't want either one.
So, how would you want your white guy to look? Cause we know the listeners. I don't know how far this podcast may go. It's gonna go international. So, like, let's talk about it.
I wouldn't mind a Cameron from Love Is Blind who got with my little chocolate girl. What's her name? Lauren. You know Lauren and Cameron from Love Is Blind? You gotta watch it.
No. I do watch Love Is Blind. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, girl. Where my phone?
Cameron.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I
He's so
don't
cute.
remember.
He's a scientist. Can I get a scientist?
Cameron. You talking about the one who dated
The black girl.
black
He
girl.
married her. It's for
The one with the braids.
She used to have braids.
I'm
She
talking about
always
the
had her.
I'm talking about the pods. You talking about
Yes. Yep.
Yes. He got swag. He got
He got
swag to me.
swag, y'all.
He got swag to me. I know
That
exactly
nigga
what
got
he's talking.
swag.
I know exactly what he's talking about. Cause that's my show too. We watch the same shows.
Girl, listen.
He got swag, and I love them. So they still together.
They are still together. I love him. Like, I felt like she met her match.
Yes.
So I don't care what ethnicity you are. Like, I don't discriminate. I like them all. Just teach me your language. You can speak a different language.
Yes.
I just want a good man.
Yes.
I want
I
a
like them
consistent,
together. I like them
loyal
together on the
man.
show.
Who won't just say, I want to do the work, but will actually do the work. Because
Like,
it's one thing to
that's
say
the thing.
it, and it's another
All
thing
men
to
are
do.
always talking about they're gonna do the work. Like, no. Stop telling me what you're gonna do and show me your actions.
Please.
Like, let your actions say that you're doing the work.
I want to see it.
Period.
Because you can tell me that, and then you do completely different, and I'm looking at you like, this motherfucker is just saying what sounds good, and I can't stand words. Words are cheap.
She said words are cheap.
Words are extremely cheap. Don't tell me what you want to do, what you gonna do. I need to see it. I don't want to hear about it. Let me see it. And the crazy thing about me is, different people get different results from me. Like, if you treating me, that's why you laughing. Why you laughing? What we done talked about in the past that made you laugh right now. But why you laughing? What? Different people get different results. Like,
Because you said, how you looking? You
I'm
said,
waiting
you
for
trying to
it.
figure out, okay. Because you said, people treat you, you know, you act different in your relationship. You know, there's people treat you different in your relationship. You act different. So I'm just trying to think about the relationship that you're being in, that, you know, me and you talked about. You know, in their relationship.
so stupid. What do you got to say?
I think it's that, bitch, have you been hood in a relationship?
No, the first shit that you said was about. Miss, go ahead and listen to this. Turn this shit off right now, okay? No, listen to this, because she is not going to be like this in motherfucking 20 I promise. Why you say hood?
I'm trying to figure this out. I got one thing in my head, but I can't say it. Okay, let me whisper it.
What? Yeah, I'm not
So
that
that was
hood.
hood.
Yeah, that was hood, bitch.
Sorry, y'all.
That was
Y'all
McAfee.
y'all-
I
y'all-
thought you Columbia Drive.
y'all didn't hear what I had to say. But,
No.
so that's all in my head is what I just saw her head. Yeah.
So that's my
So I'm
point.
saying
Like,
you at the hood.
yeah, but if somebody is treating me differently and they're being a man of their word, and I get it, like people not perfect. Nobody's gonna be
No,
perfect.
it's not gonna
Nobody's
be
gonna be
perfect.
fucking perfect.
And then that's what's something that you have to remember, that ain't nobody gonna be perfect.
Nobody's gonna be perfect. It's cool. It's okay. Well, you know, I'm learning. It's not okay, but it's gonna be okay because I'm gonna get the call right now. Then okay, you get crazy with me, and I'm gonna throw them hands.
See, that's
And
the problem. That's the hood side, y'all. Like,
Edit.
Like,
She said edit, cause she don't do that no more. What are you talking about? No more.
2024, you ain't gonna do that.
2024 is
You
gonna
still
be.
do that this year because we got so many more.
Yeah, but I be provoked. You know what I'm saying? You know how you be provoked. And people
You
trying
gotta work on yourself.
And then people be thinking because you're a cute little girl and you smile and you slender and you
Not little
petite.
girl.
Yeah, they be looking at you like you ain't. No, don't try me, please. But the thing is, I'm so fucking upfront about who I am.
That's what I love about you, though.
Like, I will tell you, look, this is me, and I will react like this if you do X, Y, Z, so just don't even do it. Mm-hmm. And if you don't do that, guess what? I'm good. We melting together. I'm cooking for you. You know what I'm saying?
Not cooking.
Oh, yeah. I'm Mr. Gomez. I need to.
Cause let me tell you something, Mr. Gomez. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, over the last couple of weeks or whatever, you know, I've been on the phone with my girl Step Belt, and she eat out like every motherfucking day. And I'm just like, Steph, you need to go home and cook, baby.
No, for
like,
who? Well, my kids, but they grown.
Well, my kids.
They
like,
they grown. They 18.
They
don't care.
Just stop listening right now, please.
Listen, I go home and cook some veggies and some starch and the meat and the
I told her, like, I really gotta push her.
Is gonna be ordering DoorDash.
I really gotta push her into like what you want in 2024. You gotta start living that shit right now. I ain't saying act like a wife or whatever, but attract the shit now. Like, learn, like, do the shit now, because Stephanie eat out every fucking day.
But it's Stephanie. If I got a nigga, let me tell you, I would want to cook. Mm-hmm. That's the one thing about me. Like, let me just say this. I laugh with the girls all the time about my ex-husband, because we was together for like so long. But I'm like, it's so funny because I'm so different now. Like, I'm so much better. I'm so much doper. And
so if you go back and I ain't even cut you off, but if you go back into a relationship now, right? Not saying who he is right now, but going back into that love and knowing how you are now, it could have worked.
That situation, no.
Okay, let's stop it. Just go back to what you were saying.
So
you tell your girls.
I laugh with them because I'm like, okay, so in that marriage, I cooked like 3-4 times a week. And he had days where he worked from 2 to 10 p.m., right? Mm-hmm. And he was one of those that don't like his food warmed up in the microwave. It tastes better than others.
Right.
So I'm like, I feel like that wife, that version of me, I was a basic wife.
What's a basic wife?
Right? So, and then the crazy thing is, like, I feel like now, with the right person, with the person that God has for me, I'm so much fucking doper and wiser and just stronger and just so much more, like, just better, right? Overall. Mm-hmm. But then I look at him and I'm like, this nigga had a base model. And the crazy thing is, even though he had a base model, like, I'm not dumbing down who I was. I was a good fucking wife. Like, he would work 2 to 10 and I would get up. I used to, because the girls was younger, I would set my alarm. I would go to bed early. Mm-hmm. And I knew he would be home about 10:45 at night, right? Mm-hmm. So I would set my alarm because I fell asleep so early in the night. I would set my alarm to get up like 15 minutes before I knew he would be home to warm up whatever I cooked that day. Mm-hmm. I would preheat the oven, make him a plate, put that shit in the oven like 10-15 minutes before he got home. So that, and I go back get in bed because I know he's going to come in the door, he'll get it out, right? Because I want the woman, like, I was that wife. So don't get me wrong, I was a good fucking wife. I cook.
Wife. I'm like, what's a basic
Well,
wife?
because I said I'm basic because that motherfucker went getting that motherfucking 2020 motherfucking 3 cabbage, motherfucking stuffed cabbage, and motherfucking rice and peas, and motherfucking curry chicken. Motherfucker, look, I was a basic bitch. Like, he was getting fried chicken, fried shrimp, fried pork chops, pork beef, all that shit.
I don't fry nothing in this house, bitch.
Right. And I wore to bed with big ass t-shirt. This bitch now like the 2023 me, the 2024 version of Mr. Gomez. Like, I go to bed and seriously though, and I'm so serious. Like, I used to go to bed, I think about it, like my marriage then. I'm like, damn, like, he got the basic model. Like, this the premium package right here, baby. You paying $1,000s more for this. Like, I'm so different. I'm so much better.
You don't mature.
I'm grown.
You grown, bro.
Like, and the crazy thing is, my ex-husband, I always say, they always want to come back. At some point, he did let me know that he was still in love with me after the divorce, right?
Wow.
But I was thinking to myself, like, nigga, if you knew,
you wouldn't
the type of woman
you wouldn't be able to take me now.
That I am right motherfucking now.
He wouldn't be able to take you.
You wanted that back? I was a basic model back then. And I ain't saying basic. Like,
now you know your worth.
I was like...
Now you know your worth, though. Your worth.
Like, he ain't
you premium now.
He ain't taste this thing.
Baby, the gas is regular what? It's regular unleaded.
Oh, I'm premium, baby.
Premium.
He got the regular. And still wanted me, baby. That cabbage wasn't hitting the way it hit in 20 months.
Baby, that thing seasoned.
Listen, my auntie moved in with me after my divorce for a month. She stayed with us. And she's from New York and was a chef in New York.
Also, baby, them different. You hear me?
Them different.
different.
I feel bad for him. I feel bad. Like, my shit was good. Like, he liked my stuff, but I wasn't on this grown woman shit that I'm on.
But now you know that grown woman
I'm
shit.
on this grown woman shit. I stepped it up a lot. Like, I was, like I said, tank tops and motherfucking leggings going to bed. Nigga, now I go to bed and sat in a nightgown just by myself. Like, I don't have to have a nigga in the bed.
You know,
and I'm still going to bed in lingerie.
Because let me tell you something. In my first marriage, I made like pasta and shit like that. In this marriage, I don't know how to make collard greens, cabbage.
Right.
I'm on that cutting up peppers. I'm like, cutting up peppers.
Cutting up peppers, bitch.
Cabbage. Collard greens. Bitch, I ain't never cooked that. Bitch, I just had collard greens the other day.
Listen.
I had to go have me some
We be
steak.
eating dressing.
We like this.
And it don't even be Thanksgiving, and we be eating dressing and cranberry sauce without meat.
But that's what I'm saying. That grows.
It's different.
It's different.
Mr. Gomez.
Let me tell you something. You know, you have hit me at a whole different level.
Yeah.
You would have had that level back in with
That basic model.
That basic model.
That basic model,
You would have
bitch.
had no cash.
You ain't got no sunroof, bitch. Ain't no Bluetooth.
You went.
No Bluetooth, bitch. And no
Y'all, I think I
players.
got my next. Oh, it's what y'all
All
think.
you got is motherfucking cassette, the little thing, you know, put in the tape. Bitches, they don't even make that no more. That way he had that in. He still wanted me back. He still was like, I don't care who knows. I'm in love with you. Cool. You don't know me no more. Homegirl is like different.
Y'all, that drink was good.
It was really good. This one right here, busting. I'm drinking slow.
Y'all, I never had like brown liquor. I know we all took it, but
You gotta
I
start
never
drinking Jack Daniels.
No, Jack.
That's my thing. That's what I make at
okay,
home.
I had you.
And listen, I be drunk. I be drunk. And I be doing like one day. I be turned up.
What the fuck is that?
The enemies. It's okay, Lord.
Is that my husband?
name,
I think my husband home now.
we can't talk about white guys anymore. 'Cause if you talk about white guys, you know. You might
Girl,
get
I'm
that,
telling you. I
It's
have
white guys.
It's something.
Mr. Gomez.
Mr. Gomez.
Mr. Gomez, let me tell you. You like stuffed cabbage? What you like? You like cinnamon
I
roll?
think Mr. Gomez eat stuffed cabbage though.
You like
Because
stuffed
I got some.
cabbage?
I just have some
I
messages
like some
on my
curry
old
chicken.
route. They eat shit like that.
I got you.
Enchiladas. You know what I'm saying, right?
I learned all that. You know, I got a friend, Little Stephanie, my bestie, Little Stephanie with F. She is Colombia and Puerto Rican.
Okay.
She finna hook me up. Don't worry about these comments. I got you.
She got you.
2024, we coming. I'm coming
Throw
for you,
y'all up.
Mr. Gomez. You gonna clean my gutters and shit. I got you.
Not good. Bitch, are you just with him just to you be getting him jobs to do?
This a transactional relationship, okay? He gonna clean the gutters. I'm gonna make stuff cabbage. You know what I'm saying? I'm choke him out. He might get scared. He might get scared if I choke him. Do they do that? If not, I'm gonna teach you. It's okay. You gonna learn it. He gonna like it. He gonna love it. He gonna be like, look at this little princess. She's sitting on top of me, choking me the fuck out. I'm about to die. Lord,
You
it's
know, call
working.
your mama. Because you know they real close to their parents.
Oh, I don't want a mama's boy.
You can't think about it.
Mr. Gomez. This is so much fun.
Hey you guys, this your girl Tamika. This is my girl Step Belt. You know, it's Stephanie Nicole, Mr. Gomez.
Stephanie, motherfucking Nicole, motherfucking Gomez. Where he at?
If y'all would love her to be my next host on the upcoming season or whatever, hit at your girl, let me know. If not, that's still fine. However, she's still gonna be on the episode, but it's up to me. It ain't optional.
That's not an option.
Period.
It's just,
And if you ain't got nothing else to do, but be on the podcast.
It's done.
So, this our episode. Definitely have fun with your girl. I'm so glad that you came.
I know. I needed this. I got a little mom break from the kiddos.
Kayla, we know you still
Please
listening,
don't
baby
listen
girl.
to this. Girl, you
I'm trying my best to close out,
Bitch.
y'all. But I definitely had a great time on this episode. I appreciate you for coming, shaking shit up with me, talking about relationship, Mr. Gomez. However,
Mr. Gomez, tell me.
let me tell you something. We
You see, I got
prophesied
my hair wrap on. I'm ready. I'm ready to do housework.
we prophesied
I'm
this
ready.
thing in
Cook.
2024. She cooking, she cutting peppers, she doing all that
I'm doing
stuffed
it
cabbage,
from
everything.
scratch.
I can't wait to have some stuffed cabbage, so she's gonna bring it on this episode. We're gonna be dropping
Oh,
our
yeah,
best
look at
friends
that.
soon. We're gonna have pictures of our best friends on the page. Hey, follow your girls on Hookers and Conversation Podcast up on the all podcast platforms. Also, go check me out on YouTube up under Hookers and Conversation, and also download IG. Check your girl out on Hookers and Conversation, and follow my girl Steph Nicole.
At conceited_chick. Because you know she
She
is
said a little slow.
Conceited_chick.
If you want to hit my girl up, because y'all know she's single, hit the girl up in her DM.
Don't
She
hit
ready.
me up.
We ain't waiting 2024. We gonna do this shit in 2023.
Don't
period.
And that's your name is Gomez. Okay.
Gomez, change your last name. They do that. Y'all need to change y'all last name. I can't even close out. Sorry.
Shit, I'm just saying.
If y'all need to change y'all last name, then hit my girl up.
Don't change your last
name, Mr. Gomez. If you Richardson, change that shit to Mr. Gomez. Richardson Gomez. Hit us. Holla at you. Great episode. Bye bye.